Hello, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and welcome to another News Day on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, August 3rd, 2021. We've got news. Let's jump right in. It's legendary hero Sephiroth. We also got Barrett and Wiggs and Wedge. Wiggs and Wedge. I always say that, Wiggs and Wedge. Wedge and Biggs. I don't know why I get them switched. Anyway, so we have legendary hero Sephiroth. Everybody's been waiting for this unit. I personally am waiting for content to use these units on, not necessarily units that have a certain damage tier, but, you know, content to use the units with. But, okay. So, you've got your discounted step-up summon. So this is the same one as we've gotten for Aerith and for Tifa. So it's, you know, you keep going and it's just a 5% rate on step 4. Alright, so good luck to anybody that's doing that. It's probably also like the same 20 summons and 28 summons to get pity. It's just ridiculous. Alright, then you've got your Permavision card select tickets and all that. Legendary hero Sephiroth, he's a physical DPS like you didn't know. And then his Brave Shift, he's a physical DPS like you didn't know. He does amazing limit burst damage. Like, I don't have to recap this guy. He does loads of damage. That's it. Okay. So, and also you have to do EX3, just like the other unit. So he's one of these premium Neovision units where you have to get them all the way to EX3 to get their buffs, all their abilities, and the vision card, you know? Okay, so he has a true Brave Shift, which means it's infinite duration, and it is available on turn 1. His STMR is Sephiroth's Longcoat, Final Fantasy VII Remake. It has 80 attack, 15 defense, nullifies stop, and then for Sephiroth and legendary hero Sephiroth, it boosts attack by 500. Tell me if anybody's equipping this on normal OG Sephiroth. And also, why not Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth? Alright. And then you have your Trust Mastery Award, Soldier's Best. Boost LB damage by 50% and boost equipment attack by 60% when a single katana is equipped in one or both hands. If you're running the katanas, you're doing the LB damage, you know, it's not a bad Trust Mastery, honestly. It's really not a bad Trust Mastery because it's the 60% attack and LB damage by 50%. It's really good. And then his long coat is huge on attack. Like, honestly, everything that comes with this guy is like, pull. Alright, his vision card, we'll go over that in a minute. His featured EX ability, this would be whenever, you know, you get him to EX3 or whatever. I'm sorry. Featured EX ability, that would be the vision card's EX ability. So, we'll go over that later. His featured standard abilities, he has deal dark damage and reduce dark resistance, boosts dark damage of LB abilities and magic for caster. So, you know, that's a DPS skill. He does a lot of damage. I really don't need to push this any further. That's what he's good at. Connected to the cloud is a static ability, which is boost attack by 140% and LB damage by 150%, boost attack by 140% when equipped with a katana, boost equipment attack by 200% when a single weapon is equipped in both hands. And then you have Fallen Angel, which is 1 use per battle, boost dark damage of LB abilities and magic and attack and LB damage, and fill LB gauge for caster. So that just says, hey, next turn, you die. That's pretty much what Fallen Angel says. You do Fallen Angel turn 1, you do his LB turn 2, everything dies. Alright, featured Brave Shift abilities, damage one enemy and boost attack and LB damage and fill LB gauge for caster. Boom, just more damages. Alright, Barrett, he's updated. I'm excited to see what he's updated for. That means they changed him on the global version. Alright, so he's got that true Brave Shift. His STMR and Trust Mastery stay the same, they did not get upgraded. He has Daddy Won't Lose, change the effects of normal attack to AoE damage, and then point blank. It is 4 uses per battle, that's his Magnus. Damage one enemy and boost LB damage and damage of certain abilities for caster. He has featured Brave Shift abilities for Avalanche, which is reduce physical damage dealt by beasts and machine monsters. and reduce physical damage taken, boost fire resistance, and fill LB gauge for all allies. So that's a nice support move for all allies, especially if you're fighting beasts and machine monsters. He can be a pretty good support unit in his Brave Shift form. And then till the credits roll, 4 uses per battle. This is his Magnus in his Brave Shift form. Temporarily increased chance of being targeted for caster, so it's provoke, reduce physical damage dealt by beasts and machine monsters for all allies. So if you're going against a beast or machine monster, he's really who you should be bringing with you. You know, I understand like Final Fantasy VII, like why Barrett would be like against machines and be good against machines, but beast types, I don't know. Maybe just a lot of random encounters. All right, so you have Avalanches, Biggs, and Wedge. All right, I had to literally read it to be able to say it properly. Their Super Trust Mastery, which I'm actually really excited by, is a one-handed gun with 180 spirit, and it has Activate Guy Who's Got Your Back. Boost Equipment Spirit by 75% when armed with 2 one-handed weapons. So you pop 2 of those, and then you get Boost Equipment Spirit by 150% and a 180 flat spirit in each slot. So that's actually pretty nice for the people who really want a lot of spirit. Then his Trust Mastery reward, or their Trust Mastery reward, is boost HP by 500 and spirit by 50%. The featured standard abilities are tag team, damage all enemies. So they're a tag 7-star unit. So that's pretty cool. Title Shot, deal water damage and reduce water resistance for all enemies. And then give me a bit more time, which is their cooldown ability. Reduce damage taken and magic damage taken. Reduce magic damage dealt by aquatic and machine monsters, and boost water resistance for all allies. And those are the Final Fantasy VII Remake units coming at us this week. Let's take a look and see what else is coming at us in the news. It's the TLDR. Nothing. All right. So you have your Chronicle Battle, Rufus Shinra. This is where you can battle against Rufus Shinra, taking all your Final Fantasy VII units. And you can get Buster Sword, which you can only really get the benefit from Cloud, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children Cloud, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Zack. It is a 190 attack weapon. It is two-handed weapon, and boosts attack by 1,000 and LB damage by 50% if it's essentially equipped to Cloud or Zack. Alright, and then you have Guard Stick. Guard Stick is 7 attack, 169 magic, and 103 spirit. And if it's equipped to Aerith Final Fantasy VII Remake, or Cetra Descendant Aerith, then it has boost magic and spirit by 50%. So basically, these are, 2 Chronicle Battle weapons. One's for Cloud and one's for Aerith. And that's it. So, I mean, I'll farm them because it's something to do, but like... Alright, and then you have your Vision Card's new arrival. This would be Sephiroth's Vision Card. So it has 125 base attack. It has boost LB damage by 50%, boost physical damage and magical damage against Reapers by 100%. So that is killers, 100% killer for physical and magical Reaper. And then Experienced Swordsman, boost attack by 500. It's honestly a really overpowered Vision Card. And then, like, I'm not saying to go EX3 on a unit that's coming out this week, but whale. Alright, so you have Entrusted for the Future. This is the Vision Card, one of the saddest story events. And it is coming back at us again. It will be just one of the Vision Cards that you can buy for like 1,500 Lapis. So, I mean, if you didn't catch it the first time around, I guess, it's here. Then you have Legendary Hero Sephiroth, his actual, this is the teaser battle where you get to see a CG animation. You get what is it, 50 Lapis. But you get to see a CG animation. Yay! Alright. Set your Descendant Aerith enhancement quests. So that's, do it again. Get more Aerith shards. Yay! Alright. You've got your Final Fantasy VII Remake, Silver Chest 3, and Coin Exchange. So that's where you can buy more of the really old units for whatever reason that you might want them. We have the Friendpoint daily 10 fragment summon. So I'm going to read this one out, this whole news posting out in full, just because it is a new type of thing. So we've had Friendpoint uses before to where they could be used for different things, and this is now for shards. Okay. Players will receive Friendpoint X 2000 per day in their mailbox at the end of maintenance, Thursday 8/5 to Wednesday 8/18 PDT. Players can perform a 10 summon once daily for 10,000 friend points to obtain 10 random fragments for Neovision or Neovision Awakenable units. I can't wait to get one fucking fragment. Where it's just like one, where I have one fragment on a unit. Oh man, I really hope they're in stacks of 5. Please be in stacks of 5. If they're in stacks of 1, there's no other way to get one fragment. Oh, I hope they're in stacks of 1. That'll be insane. Okay. And then after that, we've got the one winged hero login bonus. So that's where you can get Barrett and legendary hero Sephiroth shards and, you know, ascension pearls, I guess. Okay. And your exchange shop for legendary hero Sephiroth banner, and that's where you can exchange for him. Yay. And then the exchange shop for the coins has 7-star Barrett, 5-star Avalanches, Biggs, and Wedge, and then your traditional things. Doesn't say how many you have to trade in here. It's probably going to be 20 and 28. All right. And then it's the maintenance notice. So that's it, guys. We've got Sephiroth, a Chronicle Battle for Cloud and Aerith, I guess. Then we've got the Vision card that comes with Sephiroth, and the Friendpoint daily 10 fragment summon, which could just mess everything up if it only gives you one fragment. I hope that it gives you stacks of 5, please. All right. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Much love. Peace.